Minecraft, we're talking the new Aquatic update. So this is coming in early 2018 without a final release date. It's going to bring a host of new features and was announced during Minecon Earth 2017. This was a small feature and a video, with an interview attached afterwards that went over details of what to expect with this update. First off, they went over the new bubble system, which is going to bring bubble columns and water and so forth. So basically these bubbles will appear in the ocean and they will push characters and kind of manipulate and change the way that we swim across the oceans. The oceans themselves are becoming a lot more dynamic and full of life. You're getting plant life, basically. You're getting biomes, whether that's hot and cold oceans. And these in turn will create icebergs along the surface in some areas. Aside from that, you're getting coral, kelp, and a variety of fish actually swimming along the oceans. There's no word on how this will generate, but I imagine it'll be similar to the consoles when they got the Nether update, which basically redoes the floor of the worlds if you so choose. I can't imagine they would make you search outwards for a new biome like they do traditionally when there's new land ones introduced, but we'll have to see when we get more details about that. With the fish, the new bucket system is in place where you can take your bucket and you can scoop up a bunch of water and fish at the same time, and you can use that to fill aquariums that you make with glass and so forth. It's going to be an interesting system, and I can't wait to see how they implement that. There's also the Trident, which is coming, and it will have a loyalty feature which it can come back to you. I think that's really interesting. The Trident looks powerful, and it looks like an interesting thing to use under the water or even above land. Aside from that, we're getting shipwrecks, which will feature, I assume, some sort of dynamic little temple design that you can go and find it out. I say temple as in the sense that it is like the temple monuments where you go in and there's treasure and so forth. There's also water physics, which are improved. This is on land when water is sliding down. With the bubbles going back to those, items can now float to the surface, which is really nice, and you get those new water flow dynamics on land as well. It's basically just going to tweak the way that the water works, so hopefully that it's a little bit more natural, because it's quite strange right now. There's also going to be dolphins, which should be interesting. We have no idea how the dolphins will work, if you can tame them. I hope you can ride them. I think that'd be really cool. And this update will also bring us the voted Minecon Earth creature, which was the monster of the night, which is like a flying manta ray kind of thing. There will be more announcements to come, but I think this is a very big and interesting update for Minecraft. The oceans are rather plain, boring, and they don't really have any love to them because they're just empty wastelands. With this, they should be full of life, and actually something worth checking out. I'll have to get my scuba gear ready and explore the Minecraft oceans when the Aquatic update does come in early 2018. I'll also make mention that this update will be available for Bedrock and Java versions of Minecraft, and will be releasing within a close and short time period, if not at the exact same time.